So just going to go through some old fighters and their moves, etc. First one is the Dempsey shuffle. It's a nice one to get people sort of flustered and going onto their back leg, their back foot. So again, obviously we got standard orthodox stance. Again, you got the jab coming off the lead hand and the cross here. But again, Dempsey, I was going to go back and show you the footwork. Would do a Dempsey shuffle. He would literally walk forward with a jab. He'd come forward with the rear right foot and punch, jab fashion, and then come forward again with the left foot. Again, the lead left jab punching as that comes forward. Same again, you'd walk forward with the right leg to throw the right hand. So it'd literally be coming forward like this. 1, 2, 3, like that. Again, just walking someone back when you've got them sort of flustered, stuff like that, to the ropes. Again, obviously it's quite an advanced technique. You'd have to be quite experienced and know what you're doing, or try it out first, because you're quite open as you're coming through, because you're doing the opposite of what you've been told really. You're crossing the feet. It's what you're told not to do pretty much when you first learn to box. But once you, like these fighters do, get to the top of the game, you can sort of bend the rules a little bit. Machida will use something similar, but it's more from the karate, where they'd sort of go here, again, lead leg forward, rear hand, and then they step forward, and it'd be opposite arm to opposite leg, and he'd come forward and sort of run forward like that. But again, Dempsey shuffle would be sort of jabs coming forward, and again, it might just be thrusting punches to sort of, when you've got someone on the go, to get them back to the ropes quickly. I've seen Amazula Nelson do it, quite a few different fighters do it, but again, hard move to get, but again, if you practice it, it might really help you there. I mean, Jersey Joe Walcott used a lovely old thing I used to see every now and then. It was like a sort of double hook, very flash really, but again, we'd hook there and there, but it'd do them both together every now and then, off the ropes. Again, Digger Stanley used to throw it. Again, flash, I wouldn't try it, but again, that's a really flash shot from Walcott. He used to always do a lovely little sidestep. He'd literally pivot on his lead leg. So I'll go back so you can see that. So again, he'd just pivot here and then sidestep that way. So again, it's like a robot type stance. Here it's like a sort of robot type movement even. He'd literally pivot on the foot here, again turn the foot and just skip off to the side. Again, lovely little unique moves to all these champions they used to use. Another one, the solar plexus punch, was invented, well, it's always been around, but it's historically invented by Bob Fitzsimmons back, I think it was 1897, when he fought Corbett and put him out with a punch called the solar plexus punch, which is up here. Again, it became famously known as the solar plexus punch from that day on. But again, orthodox stance, it'd start. Sort of Mickey Ward uses as well. It's Sanchez, someone like that used it. But yeah, and you'd have your start on your boxing stance. You step the right foot forward and come up to the body here. So you'd end up here, your right leg forward. Rear hand is the left hand you finish, and you come straight up the middle. So you start here, you step forward, or you step to the side and throw it here. So you get the power off the back leg to throw it right up the centre to the solar plexus there. Yeah, classic old shot there. But again, he put him out of the game, I think it was 1897, and won the title with that shot. Yeah, it's quite a long time before anyone Southpaw won the title, because he was actually Southpaw in the stance when he won it, but obviously he was an orthodox fighter, so it was quite a long time before another Southpaw heavyweight champion won the title, nearly sort of 100 years. But again, just coming straight up the centre to the solar plexus, coming through from that back leg, bang, again just sneaking a punch or sort of sneaking off to the side there and throwing it to get that power. Again, it's going to finish on a Robinson one, Sugar Ray Robinson, to get these two knuckles and come right round here. So sometimes he used to dummy punch, we might be throwing a load of jabs. I saw him use it against Turpin when he stopped him. It was a 20-30 punch combination when he stopped him, he had a cut eye. But one of the shots he used when he was sort of teeing him up against the ropes, he'd sort of dummy punch here and just come round with his two knuckles right round the kidney area, quite illegal actually, but again there and bang, straight round there to the kidneys. Lovely. Some old historical fighters moves there.